Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode 61 of our All the Mods 9 to the Sky Let's Play series, where today we are working on getting our Nexium emitter for the All the Mods star, working on some Create, working on some Ars Nouveau, and just making some general progression. Let's get into it. Welcome back, my friends, to another wonderful day here in the world of TheAndrata, where today we are continuing our push through towards the All the Mods star. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. We're just continuing to work on our progress here. We are almost there. 3 more pieces plus a warden to take care of. So today my focus is going to be on, I said last episode that I wanted to focus on getting Forcecraft ready, but I have not had a chance to take a look at what that is going to entail. So I decided we might as well go ahead and get ourselves the Dragon Soul, or not the Dragon Soul, the Nexium emitter, get this mechanical arm crafted up. So I have some Create stuff here in order to do that. We're just going to go ahead and utilize this area because why not? We have it literally all set up. But I went ahead and made a whole bunch of stuff from Create, taught the system how to make some stuff. Most of the rest of this stuff is fairly simple to grab. The only complicated part is like the, like the andesite casings, very manual because I don't have deployers yet. So I have to, for like the andesite casing, I have to get some stripped, do I have any more stripped logs? No. I have to get some logs and then strip them and then take some andesite and then apply it to it. So I did that. I made, utilizing the wand really helps. But I made, what is happening out there? The sky is being funky. I made 2 stacks of that. Anyway, long story short, we have stuff that we need to be able to get this done. And I have enough to be able to make 13 of these precision mechanisms. I figured, we never know. We might need another one at some point. I'd love to get into Create trains at one point. But for now, I don't think we need that for this base. Now, this does require mechanical crafting too. That's annoying. I thought I was just going to be able to craft this by itself. I'm going to have to get mechanical crafters set up too. So I might need more brass casings. Anyway, we'll get it all set up. This is going to be a very jerry-rigged Create setup. It's not going to be anything super fancy at all, but we're going to make it work. And we're going to utilize windmills to be able to get this done because they're cheap and easy to set up. And by windmills, I mean one singular windmill for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place my windmill bearing. Now this has that there, so I'm not going to place the windmill bearing there. I'm going to go ahead and place a gearbox here. So that way we have access to the power coming out of this, or the rotation. Sky going to change? Hopefully soon. So let's go ahead and grab our windmill bearing. We can go ahead and place that there. So now our windmill's rotation will come into this and will rotate here. So from there, all I have to do is place any sort of block on top of the windmill, and then I can go ahead and start placing our sails along this. And I can go 16 high if I could do it. I would love to use Build to Me to be able to help with this. I don't know if that's going to be possible though, unless let me just get these ones done. I don't even know if I can go 16 high. That might be too many. It might be a cap of 8 high. Yeah, before I go too crazy, let's go ahead and just do 8. I think there is a cap on size. There, 8 high. And will you rotate? Will you rotate just like that without anything fancy on there? Oh, as long as I don't fly off the edge. Yes. Okay, good. So it does rotate. So it's going to do the thing. It's not going to be fast, but it's going to do the thing. But we can go ahead and build more of these. Let's see. Can I use? Where's my dank? How long has my dank been missing? I don't even know. Shoved it into the system, I guess, a while ago. So if I do this, can I use Build to Me if I use it on these to get these built? So let's go ahead and do this. No, because it's orienting them the wrong way. Unless maybe it doesn't if I do the build. No. Okay. All right. That's kind of a bummer. You know what? If I place 1, though, that would work. If I do... Nope. If I do... Nope. If I do this, now I can probably Build to Me. If I select this one, yeah, that way the orientation's correct. Bam. Okay, that works. I can just do that for each of these. That'll work. So I just need to build up. Then I just need to place 1 windmill. What are you doing in my inventory? Just get out of my way. I just need to place one windmill sail for each of these. Now I know my wind is blowing the wrong direction. We can change that fairly easily. We can set it to go the other way. Bam, and oh, there we go. Ta-da! There we go. Easy windmill build done. And we only used half of the amount of windmill sails that I made, but that's okay. So if I go ahead and now break these bricks, and we can change the direction. Click and hold to edit. So we're going to have it go counterclockwise. So now it's like it's blowing with the wind. And it moves a little bit faster now. We don't have the goggles from Create, so I have no idea how much this is creating, but it should be more than enough to run 3 deployers, absolutely. We can go ahead and grab the goggles, though, and they go on our head slots. Let's just put them there. We are generating 20,000 stress units just from this. That should be more than plenty for what we need for now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set these up. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use belts to be able to operate this guy. So we're going to use mechanical belts. So we'll grab a shaft coming off of this, and we will grab another shaft and put it down, let's say here. Then we can grab a belt and loop-de-loop it there. So now we have everything moving. Again, it's not going to be fast, but it's going to work, and that's what matters. At the end of here, we're going to use what we call a weighted ejector. It's a giant spring. It's pretty cool. I think I have to do this, and then how do I configure you? Do I need to use this? You're gonna... Yeah, I don't want you to go there. I want you to yeet it back to the beginning of my setup, which is going to be over here, because we need... So what we're going to end up having is we're going to have our deployers. We'll set 1, 2, 3. There's 3 deployers that are going to get made. Well, already made. No, we're going to have 3 deployers. These guys are all facing the wrong direction, which is lovely. I literally have the wrench here to help me with this. Let's do this. Then we can go ahead and break these. We need to get rotation up to these guys, but that should be fairly simple enough. But we're going to have our deployers sit here. 1, 2, come on. It's because I was shift-clicking to crouch. There. Deployers are going to sit there, and that's where our items are going to go out from our hoppers. So we'll have our hoppers set up onto these to be able to do the crafting that we're going to need. In order to make precision mechanisms, you need to have cogwheels, large cogwheels, and an iron nugget. So we need cogwheels first, then large cogwheels, and then iron nuggets. So what's going to happen is these guys are going to go through when the gold plate is put on here. It's going to go do bam, bam, bam. And then what I would like is this weighted ejector to send itself over to here. Do I have to shift click? There we go. Now I can go ahead and do this. And so when things show up onto the weighted ejector, it will yeet them up and over everything and back on, hopefully. We'll see how well it works. We're going to get another shaft here, and then we're going to get another mechanical belt that can run here to get power to the weighted ejector. So now this guy will slowly start lowering himself. And we could speed this up if we wanted to with the a cogwheel setup to speed it up. But I'm just going to let it run while we do other things. So we only need 1 precision mechanism. In order to make a precision mechanism, it has to go through the process 5 times. That's the only major kicker that we have going on with this. So we're going to go ahead and grab belts. We can go ahead and do something like this. Will this work? Now, I don't want that there, but whatever. We'll do this. And you know what? We could honestly probably just do gearbox to get us there. Yeah. Not efficient, but it works. There. Now these guys should all be rotating. Okay. So all we have to do is now put our plates here. You know what? We can go ahead and grab a chest with a funnel. We can grab an andesite funnel. Don't need anything fancy. There. Chest. Funnel onto the belts. Throw these there. And it should pull those out. We're going to see them move, and then hopefully it's going to do its thing. Again, there's nothing we can do about the speed at the moment. Once we get one of these, I mean, I could speed it up if I were to have done the whole process with the gearing down with different cogwheels and everything. It probably would have been smart, because this is going pretty dang slow. Also, I put those on the wrong thing, didn't I? Wrong belt. Excuse me. I'll take you back, please. I'll take you back, please. It helps if I do it correctly. Let's do chest here. Andesite funnel here. Let's go ahead and just throw one of these. Nope. There. That way, at least it's a little farther along in the process. Then we can go ahead and do this. So what should happen is this is going to go here, and it's going to halt. It's going to stop until that goes down. Yep. That's going to come down. And it's going to apply the cogwheel. Bam. And that's going to change then to an unfinished precision mechanism. There we go. See, we have an unfinished or incomplete precision mechanism. And then it's going to come, and this one's going to do it. Can you tick, accelerate, create? I have no idea if that works. Yes, you can. So we can at least do that. I don't know if that does anything either. How about, can you tick, accelerate shafts? I don't think so. But anyway, what I want to see is, does it come over here, and will it yeet it back over onto this tile, which is what I want. Honestly, I probably should have it yeet back into the chest, which means I need to... Well, we'll see what happens. Did it do it? Or has it not gotten there yet? Okay, I picked that up, which is unfortunate. It's not what I want because of my magnet. We want that to go in there. Now, honestly, yeah, I think that's what I need to have happen. So those are going to just end up on the ground for a moment. I'm going to have the weighted ejector dump into here, into the chest. Bam. And the chest should be able to dump it inside of the chest. I think that's going to work. We'll find out as soon as it lowers. I could even use like ender chests and then let the ender chest handle it. It still didn't. It didn't do it, did it? Where did that go? Okay. We'll just use an ender chest. It's fine. The weighted ejector is cool, but I don't have it going fast enough for me to really experiment terribly too well with it. So we'll go ahead and grab another andesite funnel. Ender chest, I need to get reprogrammed though. We'll just grab blue dye. Sure. Nothing in this? Okay. No. You go there, and then you can go there to let those things in to here. If I end up with a third one in there, that means this works. Okay, good. So then all I got to do is just, on the other end of things, swap this for the other ender chest. And then that way it'll just run them through. Precision mechanism and precision mechanism. Okay. So now those will come out. So then the only thing I want to do maybe is, can I get to a, well, whatever. I was going to say a brass funnel would be nice so I could filter out and not allow the complete mechanisms to come, the precision mechanisms, but it's not going to hurt anything. It just means they're just going to cycle through. It honestly doesn't matter at all. Okay, so with that being said, put that sheet in there, that gold plate, and we should be good to go. This is going to run. It's going to do its thing. It's going to take a little bit, but it'll get it done. Because what I want to do while that is operating, I want to go ahead and work on getting us into Ars Nouveau, because I was looking at how are we going to craft this thing for Ars Nouveau. Let me clear off inventories here. Deployer. We're working on precision mechanism now. How are we going to craft this focus of summoning from Ars Nouveau? And it's actually pretty easy because we've already done. The only hard part was getting the Wilden horns and spikes and wings and the Wilden tribute. We already summoned the Wilden before. And I actually have a Wilden tribute, an extra one, because I think we did it twice, right? So I have an extra Wilden tribute book available to us. So we can go ahead and just do the thing. What did I make this for? I summoned the Wilden tribute, but why did I do that? I think it was because I wanted Wilden wings, and I thought that it was going to get me them. And yeah, anyway, so we have the tribute. So I don't need to really do anything fancy. I need one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, gold, and a source block, which I think is it 4? Yeah, a source gem block. And that's going to get me this summoning spell focus that I need from Ars Nouveau, or the focus of summoning. In order to do so, though, we have to do enchanting through Ars Nouveau, which is really not that complicated. We need to get an enchanting apparatus set up, so I just need to get some of this source stone. So we'll just make a stack of it. I have enough of the source gems, and I have some more actually cooking. So I just need an enchanting apparatus. I need arcane pedestals, and I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arcane pedestals for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to need an arcane core. And that should theoretically be everything that we need to get this going. This is kind of sort of our de facto Ars Nouveau area. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these source gems, or these source jars. Oops. Well, didn't mean to get rid of the imbuement chamber as well, but whatever. If we need it again, I guess we'll come back. Since I'm here breaking things, I might as well just break all the things. Go ahead and shove all of that stuff into the system, the pedestals. I need 5 of those. That's the stuff that we need for this. Buttons can go away. Oh, and I can put my helmet back on. Okay. So let's go pop over to our mob farm and grab some source jars, because we know we have those over there. Tons of them. I mean, they're all full, right? Might as well just grab them all. That way they're available to us in our system. You too? 100% full? Lots of them? Okay, cool. Back home. So if we use the source jars now, I mean, now I have 56 source jars in our system, so that's great. Full source jars for any crafting purposes that we are going to need. I like that. So all we have to do is grab our arcane core. I don't think we need this hopper here anymore. Let's switch over to some dirt and fill this in. Maybe. Do I have dirt in here? Maybe I don't have any dirt. I do have dirt. Why is it not? Or am I just going too fast? There we go. Okay. So we can go ahead and place down our arcane core. The imbuement chamber can go away. And the enchanting apparatus sits on top of it. And then we just need to get our pedestals. 3, 4, and 5. Sure. We can go ahead and place out our reagents. And then our source gem block would go inside of here, but pedestals must be within 3 blocks. They are. Yeah, it's picking up them all. Is it not a source gem block for this? What is this? No, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get some source around. Oh, I forgot the wing. Oh, duh. I put my bow here. What am I doing? Give me that. Thank you. That was dumb. So then I got to put this in there, and now it'll start crafting. Now, it is going to use source from the environment to do so. Do I even need the source jars? No, it doesn't even say it costs source. It's just going to do it. That animation is so cool, by the way. I love Ars Nouveau's animations. is going to use environmental source. That's going to take too long for me, though. Where are my... Oh, no. Okay, I guess it's not going to take too long. We got it. The summoning focus has been crafted. Wow, so cool. So demure. So anyway, yeah, we've got that. That was easy. That much easier than I thought it was going to be. Precision mechanisms are cooking. Let's go ahead and work on getting some mechanical crafters going. We need a total of, I think it said 6 of these. So let's grab, a stack of crafting tables. In order to make the mechanical arm, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need 6 total mechanical crafters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these guys are going to get set up over here as well. However, we're going to end up tearing this whole system down once this is done, because, well, all of our power is currently being utilized. We're on progress 3 of 15 because I got to do it many, many more times. I really should speed this up, but it's a lot of work. Honestly, I should just do one of these instead of having so many going on, and then that way I can at least complete the quest. So let's just undo all of these. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, you're almost done. Okay. So this one is our candidate. Give me that. Oh, you're almost done too. Yeah, you're my closest to being done. So everything else is going to come out of here. I don't want to interrupt this part, though, because I don't know what's going to happen if it... Well, you know what? We'll find out, to be honest with you. These should be at 12 of 15, though, right? Next step is deploy an iron nugget. Let's go ahead and drop that there so it can do the iron nugget portion of things. Give me that. They should move through automatically, right? Once they're done. Right? Like, it shouldn't have to... Good. This is back to cogwheel. I shouldn't have to, like, put them in their specific spot. It should just be able to do it, I think, right? You would think. I would think. I would definitely think that. And then we can... At least that way, when it gets there, it can move on instantly. Because this one's almost done. This is the last round. Once these 2 are done, then this guy is finished. We'll have our first precision mechanism. Then I can shove... you know what? I can go ahead and actually do the thing and shove these all back into here. Because now this one will finish. And that's all I need is the one that for now. So I can make these. Good. Wait, what? Do precision mechanisms still have a chance to fail? Are you kidding? Not you. You. 20% chance of failure, and I hit that 20% chance. Are you kidding me with that guy? Okay. I guess... Are you the one who's almost done? Yep. Oh, my goodness. Give me that. Get out of here. Give me that. Get out of here. I want you to go there. Thank you. Give me that. I don't care about these other ones. I just want... They can all be there. I just want that guy to be first. Hurry up. Do your thing. Anyway, while you're doing your thing, I'm going to go ahead. Let's set up these mechanical crafters then. So I need a cogwheel. Hopefully there should be more than enough stress for this. It's going to be slow, but it'll work. Cogwheel coming off of here. And so this setup needs to be like what? Oh, no, I can manually craft that. What am I doing? I don't need these mechanical crafters. The TheAndrata's being a dingus. I just need the precision mechanism to get done. Is it done? Did it go somewhere? Is that it? Hello? Or did I get more sour? What is happening? I think having this tick accelerated is causing it to freak out. Or did I run out of cogwheels? I don't know how I did. I'm pretty sure I mathed it out correctly, but it's definitely halted. I don't know how you ended up in there. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. And you know how they ended up in there is because I yeeted them into there when the weighted ejector was yeeting things. They must have just got picked up by the hopper. Okay. You should be done. This should be the last one, and it should be finished. And do not give me that 20% failure. I already had one. I don't need another one. Let's go. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we got our precision mechanism. Perfect. So with that, now we can go ahead and craft our mechanical arm. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we can go ahead and craft our Nexium emitter, and we can say that we have finished another piece of our All the Mods star. Love it. Bam. Perfect. 2 more to go. Philosopher's Fuel, which just needs Forcecraft, and then Dragon Soul requires Piglich and inactive Dragon Egg. So we need to figure out what in the world we need to do with those. And yeah, then we'll end up with more precision mechanisms. I don't think we're going to need more create, but I'll just let it sit there and run and let it do its thing. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, derps and all involved with it, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it, and it really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.